If only I could turn back time.
Alright, welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. I know it's been a minute since I've had an episode of this. That mostly being due to when I unlocked the raptors and tried breeding them in the second island. It turned into a big mess. They constantly kept breaking out, and then they were breaking into other pens, and they were attacking my visitors to the point where it's just becoming a big hassle dealing with them. Then I had storms coming in, which would freak them out. They'd break out. My rating on that island went really low, so I decided to take a break from there. Came to the first island, where we're at right now, and tried having raptors here. Again, turned into a big mess. Constantly kept breaking out. Nothing was ever perfect for them. So I just said, to hell with it, and stopped playing this for a while. For about a year, I quit playing this, but I always had that itch to come back to it and start playing it, just because didn't really like leaving this whole series unfinished. So been doing some work. Been playing this for about a day now, and got a lot of stuff unlocked on the both islands. Finally figured out the whole raptor thing, which I'll show you in a bit. But so I did do at a monorail station to my first island, which I know it looks like crap. It's mostly because me just throwing stuff around, building it, as you've probably seen in my older episodes. Do have quite a few different species here than I did the last time. I did unlock the iguanodons. I have some few triceratopses. And over here, if I can find one of them, I have some Dilophosaurs. I'm also debating possibly extending their pen out and adding something else in here, which we'll come back to later. Yes, yeah, but here's the monorail station. Built this yesterday. But let's head over to the second island so I can show you what I was talking about with the raptors over there. Okay, so here we are on the second island. So I did finally, after constantly pulling my hair out trying to figure out how to get them to work, did finally get some velociraptors. Which I do still have issues with them from here and there. All I've really kept in here so far is 2. And I still have some issues here and there where like a storm will come in and then it will say like their grassland has gone down. So as you can see, it's on the very like brink on the grassland and the forest where just any more and they won't like it. So I gotta constantly be finding out ways to add more in there when they don't like it. I've been debating on possibly adding in 1, maybe 2 more raptors, but these 2, as it is right now, are too much to handle. But I don't know, I might add in more, but it all depends. there's one issue I do constantly have with trying to keep these guys happy is after storms, they'll get agitated and break out, which I always have to be on top of that. There's been times, too, where they start getting so agitated and I have my ranger teams fixing various facilities during the storm where I don't have time. I had a chance to send them over here to be fixing the raptor fences as they're breaking out, where I have to trank them, which leads to another glitch that I've been having, at least just on this specific island, where when I trank a dinosaur, they just stay tranked. Like, I was sitting here for over close to an hour, and my raptors just stayed tranked once, and nearly starved to death, and the only way I could get out of that was to send the ACU in, pick them up, and then move them over just a little bit inside their pen, which would then wake them up. And another weird glitch is sometimes, I don't know how, but I have visitors that get in right in this area right here. There's no holes or anything for them to get in there, but somehow they still get in right here, and the raptors eat them, which lowers my island ranking. Over here in the herbivore area, I also have viewing platform. Do I have one in the raptor bin? I do not. But I have a viewing platform, and we have some good new ones in here. I didn't have this guy on the other island, but we have an Ankylosaurus. A decent amount of Triceratopses and Sinoceratopses. And this right here was when I was trying to build a raptor pen before, because it was this area like right here and was part of this one, but I'm shorting this one down, so that's why there's a goat randomly running around in here. And this pen right here, there they are. I have a couple Dilophosaurus's. I had a few more than that, but when I wasn't recording earlier today, a couple of them died of old age. I haven't had a chance to repopulate it. And then all the way over here, I just added this in not too long before I started recording, but I got a couple of baryonyxes. And with the recent update, or I don't know how recent it was, because I only started playing again yesterday, they did add in fish feeders, and since these guys do like fish and meat, I have a couple fish feeders and a couple live bait feeders for them. Well, that's pretty much just mainly what I've been up to on this game since the last time. Pretty much got things decently figured out now. Need to find some stuff to put in these areas to fill it up. So I tried building the baryonyx habitat over here, but there's the way the land was, and I tried fixing some areas, just wasn't working out too good. So I moved it down here, and I did make them a bit bigger cage than I should have needed to, but they do like wetlands, so I guess it works out. But might try and find something else to put in here. Okay, who died? Oh, Triceratops. Died of old age. Um,
Asset to be collected.
but yeah, just pretty much got everything back to the way it was before the constant raptor breakouts and stuff. But along the way, yesterday, as I was playing, I was also trying to unlock some stuff. Like I unlocked the baryonyxes. But I also, literally not even a few minutes before I started recording, wrong button, I unlocked the third island, which is the one I've been most excited to unlock due to having my personal favorite dinosaur, the T-Rex. And I've been dying to unlock that since I started playing. So I'm excited to get that so I can unlock the T-Rex to put on my other islands, which I already have a spot that I'm hoping works out where I could put it over here. But yeah, now for those of you that may not have ever watched any Jurassic World evolution videos, the third island is a bit challenging because you start off at a failed park. Excuse me. And so you already have a decent amount of stuff pre-built there already. However, the park is so far in debt you don't have any money to build anything. So you gotta find a way to make this profitable with having nothing. So as you can see right now, this park is in debt. Over $1 million. And it's going up as I speak. Now there are some ways to make money. Easier ways to make money, which I'll get into in the next video, but yeah, so I'm thinking you know, it's a fresh start with the videos and everything, so I'm thinking rather than continuing with the second island, which is already in a decent enough space right now, just jump right into the third island and continue from there. Yeah, didn't really show much of me doing the second island, but that was mostly due to my frustrations with the game. But I'm really excited to jump into the third island, and I hope you are with me. And I'll see you all in the next video.